Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Well, I am just about to head to Old Navy, and it has been a very long time since I have been there, and I thought I would take you along with me for an in-store try-on. So hopefully anything that I try on I will be able to link in the description box below and also in the first pinned comment. And I'm curious if we will find any good fall transition pieces because like I said, it's been a very long time since I've been shopping at Old Navy. But let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and we will get going to Old Navy. All right, so the first thing that I tried on was this classic faux suede jacket. And I'm wearing this in a size large and the color is called coffee. And I thought this looked so cute on the hanger. I was excited to try this on. This one is fully lined, and this is a really good faux suede. It's 100% polyester, but this is a very real looking suede jacket, and it felt very nice. But you can see it is very cropped. And me even being short-waisted, this one is rather short. But oddly enough, the length of the sleeves was really good on me. For being tall and having long arms, the sleeve length was good. But I do love this classic brown color, and I just thought the style of it was cute. I kind of wish that it was just maybe a tad bit longer, but for some people, they may really like this shorter length. I did think the quality of this one was really nice. So, not quite right for me, but overall, I think a really cute jacket. The next item that I tried on is this ruffle collar tie front top, and I am wearing this in a size large. I thought this one was really pretty. Although it did seem to be quite plunging, there is a little keyhole underneath where you tie that, and you could definitely see my bra on this because it was very plunging. But I thought the print was pretty with this chocolate brown background. And this is again on the shorter side, but it seemed to be longer than the jacket. But it's just really, I think, an adorable blouse that, especially for those people who live in the South and it's still really warm in the fall, this could be something that would be a nice option for a fall transition top. I did like the puffy sleeves, and they were not the least bit tight on my chubby upper arm, so that was good. And I did think the ruffle detail was very pretty. Now, this one does come in some other variations that I will go ahead and pop up what they look like on the screen, but overall, just a really cute top. Now, I thought this sweater was absolutely adorable. This is the tie front Seaside cotton Pointelle cropped polo. And this sweater I'm wearing is a size large, and this sweater is 100% cotton. And I just thought the pointelle detail was very pretty on this sweater. And I think the pink color is very pretty too. But again, you can see that this is shorter sweater. So for those of you that like the longer sweaters, it seems like we're in for another season of very short sweaters and tops. But I really did like this. It was long enough for me, and I'm even wearing mid-rise jeans here in the video. But it was very comfortable. The cotton was nice and soft and lightweight. I like the little open tie with the collar. I just thought it was a really cute sweater. And this one does come in two other color choices that I will pop up to show you. But if you like a short sleeve sweater to transition into fall, this would be a really cute option to look into. All right, this is the SoSoft cotton crew neck crop sweater, and I'm wearing this in a size large. And of course, I was drawn to this blue color. My regular viewers know I love this color. But this again is one of the shorter sweaters. You can see here the waistband of my mid-rise jeans. There isn't a lot in between where this sweater ends and where the jeans begin, so it might be a better option for high-waisted jeans. But I will have to say the quality of this sweater was so very nice. This is 100% cotton, and the fabric is just so soft and cozy. It's kind of, I would say, a mid-weight sweater, and it does have those drop shoulders and obviously more of a boxy fit. Now, I will go ahead and put up the other options that this sweater comes in because it does have some different patterns and colors that are available. But I have to say, overall, I've always been impressed by this SoSoft line at Old Navy. These sweaters tend to be very nice quality. All right, this is the Ruffle-Trim Boho Maxi dress, and I am wearing this in a size large. Now, this dress, the top of it is very similar to that ruffle collar tie front top that I showed you earlier. It has the same ruffle and the keyhole and the tie and then the puffy sleeves. And this one also does have that elasticized waistband that fits higher up, just basically under the bust line. Now, there are no pockets in this dress, but I'm stepping back to show you that being 5'9", and this is a regular, this is not a tall, this is actually a maxi length on me. So, for my other tall friends out there, if you have trouble finding maxi dresses that are true maxi, this might be one to look into because I think this does tend to run long. But it's a very nice lightweight fabric. It is a cotton viscose blend. And I did like the pattern on this, the green. I thought this would look adorable with brown knee-high boots and maybe a cardigan over it for the fall time. This one does come in some other color options that I will go ahead and put up to show you what is available for this dress. But overall, I really thought this was a cute dress, but I just did not need this, so it did not come home with me. But if you are looking for this maxi style, this one is really cute. All right, this next dress is called the long sleeve button down mini shirt dress, and I am wearing this in a size large, but I really think I needed to size down in a medium, and then I would also need the tall available online. But I thought this looked very cute, the corduroy and the color. I thought this could be a cute dress. I was imagining this with like tights and knee-high brown boots. But the quality was very nice, but the fit just was not very flattering on me at all. I don't know if a medium would have looked better. There wasn't any mediums in this color in the store, so that is why I was stuck with the large. But I do think if you size down and for the right person, I think this could be a cute dress, but like I said, for me, it wasn't quite that flattering. So I did like the brown corduroy, but this one also does come in a dark denim version with a corduroy collar, which I thought was really cute. So if you are looking for a casual corduroy dress or a denim dress for fall, definitely size down in this one, I would recommend. But I do think it was cute, and the quality of this one did seem very nice. All right, these are the high-waisted bounce light drapey wide leg pleated pants. And you can see that it does have a pleat all the way down the side of the leg, which is a different style detail. I'll put up a different color, a lighter color, just so you can see that feature a little bit better. But I am wearing these in a size large, and I do think that I needed to size down to a medium in these. They did feel like they were kind of sliding down a little bit, but the length of this regular is actually, I think, pretty good for me. So the tall might run very long. But the fabric is so nice on these. It's much lighter than the regular bounce fleece that Old Navy carries. Drapey is a perfect description for these because they are just flowy and light and drapey, very, very comfortable. Now, of course, I've got the black on, but these do come in some other color choices that I'll go ahead and pick up. But if you like these light, drapey, lightweight pants, these would definitely be ones to look into. Very comfortable, and I thought very cute. All right, throwing these in here in case you happen to get lucky finding these on clearance. These are the high-waisted linen blend, super wide leg pants. And they did have a size large, tall in store, but I actually think I needed these in a medium. But if you happen to get lucky and find a pair of these at your Old Navy, they are on clearance and they're a really nice pair of linen pants, very lightweight. I liked the color of these as well. Now, these do have a faint, like ivory stripe down the pants that is kind of you can't see from far away, but I will give you a close up of what that looks like right here. But like I said, if you happen to get lucky enough to find a pair of these pants on clearance, they are very nice quality. And if you like the drapey linen fit, these would be a perfect pair to pick up at that clearance price. And lastly, I tried on this V-neck flutter sleeve top in black, and I'm wearing this in a size large. And I know this is more summery, but this is a great top for those of us that don't like our upper arms with that flutter sleeve. I think it's very flattering on the upper arms. The V is slightly plunging, but it didn't show my bra, and it's that very lightweight cotton modal fabric. It feels really nice. I wish there were more color options in this, or I probably would have picked it up. They had the black, and then they also had this like silvery gray color in this top. But if you're looking for just a top that for next summer, you can be ahead of the game. If you like these flutter sleeve tops, this one was really cute. And this was the last top I had to share with you at Old Navy. So didn't end up coming away with anything today, but always fun to go into store just to see what they have available. All right, friends, thank you so much for coming along with me to Old Navy today. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you all next time. Bye.